Guys, you're looking at what a nearly $3,000 kit would have looked like in the late 90s. We're gonna resurrect it. ZD Racing Pirates 2 8th scale buggy, $220, ready to run, running all factory stock equipment. We're gonna do a speed test on the stock motor, stock pinion, batteries fully charged. I got my GoPro on top. I also have my Dynamite speed meter mounted. I'm gonna be getting the top speed data from both the GPS here and the factory sensors in my GoPro. We're gonna see if they actually match. I suppose it will be a little bit under 30 miles an hour. You know, on the RC Sailors, they got 28 miles an hour. So I don't think this will be actually any different. In fact, it'll be quite interesting if I get exactly the same speed. What really matters is this thing is stable, it doesn't flip. This GoPro does create a little bit of, you know, additional air resistance on top, especially at speeds. Now, under 30 miles an hour, that's almost nothing. At about 40, that's something we're gonna feel. Right now, let me put this on the ground, see what it gets. I am now gonna be occupying and RCing. I'm at the old battle fort by the Bergonzoni bridge. Apparently there's a little bit cool of a thing going on here. If you guys see in the background, there's like some kind of old buried battle forts. So all that matters, occupy and RC. If I get kicked out, we have video evidence of what I'm doing right here. Yep, ZD Racing Buggy wants to go. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Never been here before. There's a sign right there, right in front of me. What does it say? I'm gonna read it. Caution, fall hazard. Beyond this point, stay back. Well, we're not gonna listen to that. Oh man, check this out. This looks like where they used to mount the old cannons back when, of course, this was like an active battle zone. Now, I'm not a war historian. I didn't go to the Annapolis Naval Academy, although I was in the Navy JROTC in high school, and I was a petty officer first class, so I didn't do that bad. Of course, PT was a killer. Man, looks like some kind of old tunnel over here. You guys see this? I'm not sure what this is. Probably a rail system for moving the cannons. This is probably where they were mounted. A lot of old defense system. This is overgrown now, but that is basically the entrance to New York Harbor. So if you wanted to attack it back in George Washington's times, this is where you would take your ships through. Pretty cool. Let's go over here. There are no signs anywhere that says no trespassing or keep out, so hopefully I'll be okay. And of course, if the authorities make me delete my video evidence, that's gonna be a problem. Don't know what that is. Looks like some kind of older cave thing going on. Actually, let me get my light in there. Let's check it out. This looks like some kind of area where they kept ammunition, I think. This one looks to be basically similar. There's like a little hallway there at the end. Of course, you need some better lighting. How do they manage to get graffiti in like areas like this? This place is clearly really well blocked off. ZD Racing still going strong. 1/8 scale buggy territory. We got the Banggood Special in an area known to be pretty much famous during the Revolutionary War. You could see armories, retaining walls all around here. Man, it's pretty interesting stuff over here. ZD Racing Buggy is stuck. Gotta help it. This is one of those cases where you need a monster truck, you know what I'm saying? Man. Okay, so far no more signs anywhere. It's starting to get a little spooky over here. The door is open. Look at this old latch. Wooden door, man. Pretty cool over here. This might be going all the way under the Bergonzoni bridge. Hopefully when I get out of here, there's not gonna be a bunch of law enforcement, you know, trying to institute laws that aren't even posted. So I'll see how that goes. More armories right here. Let me see what's on top. Man, it's a little bit tall. I can't see over that. I guess I forgot to grow during puberty. Let's keep going. ZD Racing likes this. More armory ammunition posts right here. I guess for cannons. Man, it's pretty cool. Honestly, getting a mountain bike in a place like this will be pretty sick. So far, I'm safe. ZD Racing killing it. Oh man, that was it. Basically came out the other side. All right, guys. This is it. ZD Racing killing it. No flips, that's good. You know, a lot of people ask, how long does a battery in one of these last for? Well, I know it lasts long enough to do a couple speed runs and to do some excavations of historical sites, you know? I think that's good enough for me.
I'm like losing.
My ZD Racing Pirates 2 and a 10 scale axial Yeti. This might be one of the most beautiful ones I think I've seen in a long time. Look at this aluminum rear axle in the back it's got. Man, this thing's beautiful. Tires are extremely soft. It's running the stock Vanguard 3180 kV motor. It's got a 3S LiPo and a Castle ESC inside. But other than that, man, this thing actually pretty nice, which is surprising that it's so big. This is an 8 scale buggy, and this is a 10 scale rock racer. And if you look at them from the top, it's pretty much not even comparison. Of course, if you look at them on top of a hood of my Grand Marquis, it's not even a question at this point. Actually, Yeti jumps pretty nice. The tires are so grippy, I can literally see it like trying to flip as soon as it turns. Man, that was a smooth landing. There it is, guys. The steering link is broken. This is what ties the left and right steering together. Not the tie rod. The tie rod is fine. It's literally the belt crank system itself. The Bergonzoni is half alive. Guys, you're looking at what a nearly $3,000 kit would have looked like in the late 90s. We're gonna resurrect it.